Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again in the euro currency. So you can see, according to our suggestion, where right now stands on the way of the deeper retracement. And as we discussed in our weekly report, we expect an area around 115. So to be honest, guys, if we'll take a look at the daily chart, it's of course not really very harmonic. So I prefer to see the euro first somewhere around this area, around 1780, 118, because it just makes the neckline looks more flat, it's more horizontal, and in general the time that market could spend on the pairing of the head, it should be a bit longer. This, as you can see by the yellow triangles, show the very harmonic pattern, and from that standpoint, starting of the right shoulder somewhere in this area, dropping to the 115 looks better. Here it seems it's a bit skewed to the left, so this time spent for shoulder creation was longer than here, because here market already mostly has reached 115, and if we show this 115 in fast reversal, it will be some kind of the weak minor time for forming of the right shoulder. So from that standpoint, some surprise could happen. For example, if market will show this retracement, continue move higher, reach this area, and then we'll start again this right shoulder. But anyway, we'll be watching for our area. So 115 should be anyway important level, and here we also will be watching for some patterns. But also keep in mind, just on some on perspective, that this really could happen. So that will be just a retracement within this leg. This could become kind of the ABCD pattern up. Here market will complete it, and then major shoulder could start to form. So this also is possible. So anyway, right now we mostly are focused on this retracement down, and that's the object for our discussion in today's video. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we have major support areas. This first stands at 115.67. 50% will be 15.60, so 15.16, or better say 15.17. But anyway, somewhere around 15.20. Also take a look. Here we have the harmonic swing target as well. This 4 times of the minor harmonic swing to the downside, and it coincides with the weekly pivot support 1. It's approximately 115.40. This market right now coming to the first support area. Speaking on the extensions, on the hourly chart we have multiple extensions. We do not use this one, A, B, C top, because from this extension market here already has completed XOP. So we need the greater scale of the extension. And as a result, we have 2 others extensions. First is a minor extension from this ABC top, which has XOP right here, 1565, and it creates an agreement with this support. So will be first support area. And larger ABC top, it's also completed OP right here, that coincides with the XOP of this minor, shows retracement up. And just moving down, the XOP stands in the 1540, and this XOP coincides with the next support that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart. Weekly pivot, support 1, and 4 times for harmonic swing. So both of them could be reached. But first, here, guys, we have the butterfly. It's forming. Since we have strong plunge down right to the 127 extension, I would suggest that market should reach 1618. It's approximately 115.57. It's 1618 extension. It's also, once butterfly will be completed, it's also minor ABCD XOP also will be completed, and it coincides with the first major support on the daily. It means that here market could show some bounce up. So maybe some kind of the harmonic swing bounce will happen. We will see. So it's approximately the same. Here is a bit smaller, but if we will suggest the minor upward bounce right here, this will be approximately 116 retracement. In the beginning of the yesterday's session, guys, market wasn't able even to reach the 1640 that we have suggested. It has stopped at 1630. Anyway, this kind of the ABC reaction has happened. Market has dropped lower. So this is different scenarios for different kind of traders. So you're a scalp trader, you could use the butterfly as soon as it will be completed at 1618, not 127. 127 seems not really very fascinating because it considers fast drop right to the target. It means that 1618 has more chance to be reached. That's the first area where I could think that taking the long position on the bounce somewhere to the 116, at least to the 116. We also will not exclude the chance that maybe market will reestablish here upward action, but it's a bit early to speak about it. Let's use the conservative approach and treat it as the just possible retracement up. But when you will take in the position, you need to place stop somewhere below XOP, because reaching of this XOP is 1540. It will not mean that market just continue move lower. It's just some gravitation to the next target that stands relatively close. So this could happen. Or if you do not want to do this, you could wait for a reaching of the XOP target, weekly pivot point, and 4 times harmonic swing on the follow time frame chart, and trying to take the scalp long position here. For the daily traders, guys, hasn't changed something really, because mostly we are watching still for the 115 target, and here we do not see yet some reasonable issues for taking the long position for a daily pattern yet. So it probably could mean that we need to get some clear reversal patterns, maybe large hand shoulders on the hourly chart or something that sort of let's think about taking position. That should happen somewhere around 115 area. So currently it's not time yet to step in if you trade on the daily. If you're watching for entry based on this pattern, we need to get some more confidence. We need to get some clear pattern that would not have it yet. But for scalp traders, it could be used some minor patterns for taking the scalp long trades here from the major support areas. So that's what we see right now on the euro currency, and see how situation will develop.